Welcome to Top Boxing. Andre Ward believes Anthony Joshua loses to Usyk. I, for one, think Anthony Joshua is not a great boxer. Andre SG Ward, former world champion, he's absolutely right. He loses to Ruiz, and all of a sudden, he's a horrible boxer. But Joshua has always had his weaknesses in his game. This is not new. So, now, everyone feels free to criticize him. And that's good. He is a young champion. Joshua has 24 bouts. Joshua himself has said he has a lot to learn. So, that's good criticism coming from Andre Ward. A lot of time people say he's hating on this person or this person, but he's telling the truth a lot of the times. You may not like the way he comes out, but he's telling the truth. Joshua is not a great boxer. And Joshua himself has said it, that he has a lot to learn. After his loss, his knockout loss to Ruiz, you went back to the drawing boards. And he came back a better Joshua. And I like this new Joshua. He's learning. And he's learning on the job. This is OJT form. 24 bouts. That is not much. Back in the days, he's just starting. He's stepping up at 24 bouts. So, I'm in agreement with Andre Ward. Anthony Joshua is not a great boxer, but I see a lot of improvements. I see a lot of room to grow. Joshua himself has said, if these other champions wants to beat me, they better catch me now. He's never lied when he said that. If you want to beat Joshua, this is the time to catch him. I think by the time Joshua is done, and I think he plans on fighting for some time unless something bad happens in the ring, he will be known as a great boxer because he keeps going back and he keeps learning. That is why there's an upside on Joshua. He has one loss to his resume. He's learned from that loss. I believe by the time it's all said and done, he will have a few losses. Muhammad Ali had a few losses. Not that I'm comparing him to Muhammad Ali. The days of 50-0 are over. These boxers, like the Tank Davises, the Teofimo Lopez's, they will all take losses if they choose to fight each other. The Charlos and all these guys, they would all take, just Jermell, he took a loss against Harrison. Came back and beat Harrison. And I too believe if Joshua fights Wilder, it will be a trilogy maybe, depending on how the first one goes. Okay? Now, does Deontay Wilder beat Joshua if they fight? Deontay Wilder, in that fight, has a puncher's chance, just like he always has. Just like he did against Ortiz, Spilska, whatever the guy's name is, Stavern, and all those guys. Fury knocked him out twice in that fight. Knocked him down, twice in that fight. So he always have a puncher's chance. But here's the kicker. Maybe this is a whole other video for this. Joshua is getting better than Deontay is. I see more nuances in Joshua's game than Wilder's game. I see more ability to learn in AJ's game than Wilder's game. So these are the things that we have to look at. If Deontay wants to, and likewise, I can say that against Joshua as well. I think Joshua keeps getting better. I think it's a good fight. When you look at Deontay Wilder, he has 40-something bouts. And AJ 24, I think. 23 or 24. So he is learning. At this point in Deontay's career, 20-something fights, he wasn't fighting anybody of any consequence. He was fighting bums. So Joshua is fighting world champions. Beat Klitschko, I think, at 15 bouts. So yes, he's not a great boxer, but he has taken some chances, and I believe he will keep taking chances. I hope he keeps taking chances. I hope he keeps learning. And I hope the public stays behind him. I think in time, we will say that he wasn't a great boxer, but he made himself out to be a good boxer by sheer hard work and dedication to the sport of boxing.